Hello Odoo users and welcome back to our channel. In this video we will see about the export process of folder, list and contacts from Odoo to Brevo. So let's get started on the same. So first of all we'll go to the email marketing and go to the folders. We will export the folders. So say suppose we are having a folder created. Let's create a new folder over here. So we have created a folder and here we will select the instance and save it. So after that we will export it to Brevo. So now Brevo ID setup, which means that it is successfully exported to Brevo. Let's go to the Brevo, refresh the page and check it. As we refresh the page and check this, the folders has been updated. As you can see, it is offer 35% discount. The folder has been created over here and it is updated successfully over here. Now similarly, we will create a list. So let's create a new list over here. So we have created a list over here. We'll select the instance and we want that it should be into this particular folder. Let's save it over here. And here we will click on the update in Brevo. So it should be successfully now exported. As you can see, it is done. Here as you go into the list, you refresh the page and you check it that it is successfully exported. As you can see it over here, it is exported along with the folder. So it is exported over here and that is how your folders and lists have been exported. Now for both of this process that we have done, we have the logs also. So you can go and check your logs as well for both of the process. In case if there will be any errors, you can see it over there as well. Now main thing is to export your contacts. For exporting your contacts, first of all, we'll go to the contacts list and we will check the contacts who does not have Brevo ID setup, which means that they are not yet exported to Brevo. So for that, first we'll go to the custom filter and here we will add the Brevo Contact ID is not set. Let's edit. So this will give us the list for the contacts which does not have Brevo ID setup. So there are some 5 contacts. Let's open one of the contact. Now opening this one contact, we know that Brevo ID is not set up over here and I want to export it in Brevo. Now for that what I will do is I will go over here and export it to Brevo. And here there will be a dialog box which will open and say me to select a list. So I will have a list and a mailing list. So I will add it into this list and export it. Now exporting the same, the particular contact should be exported and contact ID is set up as you can see it over here. So now let's go to the Brevo and check the same. Now in the Brevo, we have the contacts to be updated. So here as you can see, the contact that we just exported is updated over here and it is by default updated as subscribed over here. So that is how the contacts are updated over here. We have selected the list in this particular contact, so that same should also be updated. Here as you can see there is one list associated with this particular contact which we selected at the time of export. So that list will also be visible to you over here. So the list is visible as you can see. So that is how the contacts are manually exported from Odoo to our Brevo account. Now next thing over here is whenever there is a cron job running. So we have a cron job that we should be running in the background to export our contacts and members from Odoo to Brevo. For that what will happen is they will check first of all whenever the cron job is set up. They will come over in the contact section and check whenever there is Brevo ID not set, which is this one. So there are now 4 contacts where Brevo ID is not set up. Now next thing they will check up over here is into the list there will be an option where there is auto contact export option over here. So here the tick mark should be done for automatically exporting the contact over here in this particular list. So next step they will check is this particular toggle button. So let's keep it on and save it. Now what will happen is whenever the cron job will run and they will check the contacts which does not have Brevo ID set up. Next thing they will check up this particular toggle button and in this particular list the contact will be exported automatically. Let's run it manually from over here. Once it is perfectly run manually, we will just go over here, refresh and check the contacts being exported. Now there are no contacts over there. Let's refresh over here and check. The contacts should be exported in this particular list. As you can see, they are exported over here. There are 5 unique contacts over here, and total contacts are exported in this particular list. So let's go to the particular list over here, and I'll show you the contacts which are exported. Now there are 5 contacts over here, and all of them are exported particularly in this list that we selected along with all the details, and that is how your contacts are exported. Also, whenever you go to your configuration of Brevo, we have an merge field section that we saw in the first video. In merge field, whenever we are exporting anything, we will also check this Odoo field that we have mapped with the merge field name that are present over here. So we have mapped this field, which means that whenever there will be any export, they will map this field and they will give the details for this particular field. And also for this same, we have the logs being generated. So logs will be seen over here in the log section, and after the exporting successfully done, the successful logs should be visible to you over here. So that is how the video goes for exporting of folders, list and member contacts from Odoo to Brevo. Feel free to let us know if you face any issues while you do it for your store. Our team will be there to help you out. You can write back to us at sales@brevo technologies.com. Thank you.